Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And my tree came out perfect. I absolutely love it. I had like the perfect amount of ornaments. I actually have some ornaments left over, which like never happens. I'm gonna put my little tree or like decorate my little tree right now. Let's see what I can put together with the little tree now.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's something about this girl, man, from around my way.
All right, so I'm finally ready to put together my little tree. I pulled it out of storage and this is what it looks like. It's so cute. It's like a little 3-foot tree. I hope you guys can see it. It might be too tall for you to see on camera, but it's the cutest little thing. But this tree has held me down for like years, so I love it. It's still one of my favorites. I'm still gonna wrap that garland around it though, because again, just to make it like fluffier and look a little bit more full. I just got this one out of storage literally just now, so it's a little kind of bent up a little bit. I'm just gonna fluff out some of the pieces. I don't know if you guys can see this here. I also put bubble wrap on my table just in case, so I wouldn't scratch it. I have like a glass coffee table here, but see at the bottom how it's all like bunchy like that? So I just want to separate that out a little bit. Separate it and then have the leaves almost like curled up a little bit so it looks like a natural tree. And this tree is tough too. I think I got this, I got this tree from Target too. And like I said, I've loved it. The lights still work, everything. It came pre-lit, which I loved. Like I only want to get pre-lit trees. If it's not a real tree, I'm gonna get a tree that already has lights on it. So it's a little bit of a time saver. And you can see as I'm pulling it down too, how you can start seeing like some of the gaps through it. But it's fine, we're gonna fix it. I should put on some Christmas music. I feel like you have to decorate to Christmas music, right? Speaking of Christmas music, what is your favorite Christmas song? So mine, I feel like, is a little bit of a wild card. And you're probably never gonna guess it. But if you know it, you know it, because I talk about it all the time. So it's literally Ashanti's It's Christmas Time Again. I love that song. Oh my gosh, that is my favorite. I love Ashanti. But that song, I love that. That's how you know it's like Christmas, because I told you, like, November 1st is when I start decorating, right? So literally November 1st, that's always the first song I ever play. And if you haven't heard that song in a while, go listen to it. Go look it up. Okay, also, fun fact, because when I was little, I loved Ashanti, right? And if you remember when she put out that Christmas album, she put out like, kind of like a music video movie, I guess. Like, it was a real long music video, but whatever. And there's this little girl in it. And I remember when I was little, I used to always like want to be that little girl. Like, man, I want to be with Ashanti. I want to be in her music video. But that's my girl. I actually met her too. She's so sweet. I used to work for a radio station out here in Las Vegas. And I literally ran into her and her mom in the bathroom. Like, I didn't even know she was in the studio. Crazy. But she was so sweet. She's so nice. But yeah, that's my favorite Christmas song. Okay, so this is pretty much fluffed out for the most part. Let me grab the garland and then I'll wrap it all the way around. And actually, before I do that though, let's go ahead and put the base on there so I don't have to like keep holding it. The base is super easy too. It's just the same. It's honestly the exact same as when we put the big tree together. So it's just like these little slots. You just slide them into the grooves. Ooh, come on. And turn and slide and turn. Oh, but just make sure you put them right side up. So this little, like, I don't know if you guys can see it. The little like foot part, make sure that's facing up, because that's what's gonna actually be on the floor. Because if not, then your tree will like kind of rock and look crazy. All right. It's just the cutest little tree. I love it so much. It's so pretty. And I think I'm gonna put this year, because usually I put this, like I said, kind of like on my mantle. But this year I actually have a shoe cabinet, and I'll show you guys. I'm thinking that if I put it on the shoe cabinet and then make like a little like winter wonderland on the shoe cabinet, that could be cute. That could be so cute, because my mom, okay, shout out to my mom. My mom is so like just creative and just like, ugh, love that lady. But my mom every year on the like end tables, she makes, or like the coffee tables, what are those called? Yeah, on the sides of the couch, end tables, coffee tables, whatever. She makes like a little winter wonderland with, you know what? I just had another idea that my mom also did. Okay, this is gonna be good. Now I'm getting excited. Okay, so anyway, what my mom used to do, or still does do, is like make a winter wonderland with these end tables, right? So she would take like cotton balls and pull them apart and glue them onto like, I think she just used paper or maybe cardboard. Glue them onto there, and then she has like little figurines that she'd put on there, a little like snow globe, so it looks like snow for like the winter wonderland. But now that I'm thinking about it, one year she actually like wrapped, because the end tables were like squares, like big squares. And one year she wrapped it with wrapping paper to make it like look like a present. I'm about to do that. I'm gonna do that. Because my shoe cabinet, it's like a rectangle. I have to show you guys. But it's a rectangle. I could totally like wrap wrapping paper around it, have the little winter wonderland up top, have the tree on there, maybe like a bow or I don't know, but I'm thinking now. Now I'm thinking, oh my gosh. Okay, one thing at a time. Let me let me finish this tree, and then we're gonna wrap that with wrapping paper. I think that's gonna be so cute. Thanks, Mom. Thank you for giving me that idea. Anyway, it looks good, but with the garland, it's gonna look even better. So let me grab that and then we'll put it on together. So this is the garland that I'm gonna use to wrap around the tree to make it even fuller and just more like fluffy, I guess. Now this garland, I couldn't even tell you like where I got this from, when I got it. I've had this for years because like I said, every year I put this on this tree. The lights, I'm pretty sure are from Target. I have no idea where this is from. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it around there. The tree, like I said, already has lights on it, and then this also has lights on it already. So it's super easy when it's ready to like, or when I'm ready to take the tree down. It's like I just pull this off, put it in a box, put the tree in the box, and we're good to go. So some of the lights though you can see are kind of like coming off of it. Doesn't have to be perfect because again, it's gonna be wrapped around the actual tree itself. So it just has to, you know, kind of be on there. Make it as even as possible. But the great thing is you can always adjust it if you need to once you actually get it on the tree. Let me get the tree back up here. Now I'm trying to think, what I want to do is that I want them all to plug into each other though. So when I plug it into my outlet, I only have one cord in the outlet. So let me find where the end piece is on here. Here it is. Okay, so I know I'm kind of far away and you guys probably can't see it, but this is the end like outlet piece here. So then the actual bottom piece here can either go into the outlet or it can go into the extension cord. So everything plugs in. So it's just one plug basically. You don't have multiple plugs you're trying to like keep up with. Now that we are all set with the outlets and the plugs, I'm gonna start putting this all around the tree. And first, I don't know if you guys can see, because it might be cut off a little bit, but you almost have to kind of make your own little makeshift tip of the tree. So I'm just gonna grab a few like branches, because I do have a little baby star to put on top. So don't forget about the tops of your trees. Perfect. All right, so let's put this around. And I'm kind of only gonna focus on the areas that I feel like need it. And I'm also gonna try to hide as best as I can this plug in the back so it's not just all exposed. So I'm gonna try to hide it in the actual branches too. Now the top of the tree, honestly, I feel like it's pretty good. I feel like it starts to get gappy kind of here. So let's go in here. Actually, I wanna do it this way. And again, the great thing about this is you can really like make it your own, you know? If you want more, if you want less, if you want more lights, if you want it even fuller, you can. This is just how I like to do mine. I'm gonna put it up here. Oops. One thing too though, when you're putting it around it, make sure you put it like deep into the tree and that it's not outside on like the branches, or it'll weigh it down and then it just kind of looks like a big blob. So you don't want a blob, you want it to still kind of like weave it into the tree. So when I do that, I kind of like skip branches, skip rows. And like I was saying on my other video too, it doesn't matter if the garland is like a perfect match to the tree. Because once you put the ornaments on it, you know, it's all lit up, you can't tell. And it's really just, again, to make it look more full, not to be an exact match. And then as you go, just make sure you're still like fluffing Make sure everything looks good. Because again, you don't really want the tree to get like weighed down. Because it's so tiny already. It's not, it's a little tiny thing. It's a little fella. About the garland that I was going to put on the tree from Hobby Lobby that I ended up having to take back, I was so disappointed. Because it was the cheapest one. And I kind of wonder like how many other people would buy that and then not even notice that that warning was on there. The like cancer warning. That's crazy to me. And I know some people will say, oh, it's such a little amount, like it really doesn't matter, it's not that big of a deal. It is that big of a deal. To me it is, especially when like, you know, cancer's kind of been prominent in my family on both sides. So it's like, I'm not purposely using, you know, it's one thing if you don't know and you don't see it, okay, whatever. But when you see a little warning like that, it's kind of like, whoa, no, thank you. I don't, I'm good. Especially when there's other options out there, you know. So just be aware of that. Again, if you end up going to Hobby Lobby and purchasing that first one that I showed you, I'll show you the package of the second one. The first one that I bought, it had a red like label, and it was literally the cheapest one. I think it was like $3. And then the one I ended up getting, I think it was $10. Because again, everything with Hobby Lobby is always 50% off for all of their Christmas things. So the cheapest one is the one I guess you want to stay away from. I remember not that long ago too. I don't know what's going on with that stuff. But not too long ago, that warning was on. I had bought some mugs. Or I was going to buy the mugs. I was literally in, I think, TJ Maxx, and I was going to buy the mugs. Had them in my cart and everything. And then same thing. I noticed there's like a little warning. Like, oh, I think it's 65. I have to look it up. For California, you know, could cause reproductive harm or cancer causing something. Like, huh? I don't want it that bad. It is not worth it. Trust me. All right, and now we're kind of getting towards the end of the tree here. And I actually have quite a bit of garland left. So I'm really going to weave that kind of back and forth to really make sure it looks good. Now, technically, we really should have plugged in the lights to do this, because Christmas pro tip when you're lighting trees or anything is to have it lit up so you can make sure everything is like balanced, all the lights, so not, you know, just a clump of lights anywhere. But to be honest with you, I didn't feel like doing that. I wanted you guys to see how I wrap this around, so we're just gonna hope and believe that it's even. If not, again, you can always take it down and do it over or fix it if it needs to be fixed. All right, I'm coming towards the end here. I think this is looking really good, guys. I love it. Done. It looks so cute. Now, like I said, maybe you guys don't see the difference. I see the difference because, again, the bottom looks a lot more full. It looks like a lot more, you know, less gappy. I can't see through the bottom anymore like I could before. And I only started maybe, if you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can even see this, about here. So maybe a fourth of the way down. And the bottom looks very, very full. So I'm liking how this is looking. All right, perfect. So I'm going to go through now some of the ornaments that I had from last year, because to be honest with you, since I bought so many for this year in so many different like colors and things, I just want to go through what I have just to kind of refresh my memory, because again, I might have to go buy some more, and if I do, that is okay. Okay, I remember everything in this box. So I have a cute little pink, or I guess blush tree, sparkly, love that. Honestly forgot that I had that, but love it. Oh, and my little angels, these are so cute. I got these from Hobby Lobby. Oh, your neck is kind of crazy, girl. Oh, hold on. What happened to her neck? Oh no, do y'all see her? Her little neck? She headbanging. Okay, hold on. But these are my little angels. I'm pretty sure I either got these from Hobby Lobby or Target a few years ago, but I don't like how her neck is doing that. I'm gonna have to, I probably could use, because they're fabric. These are fabric ornaments. I probably could use some fabric glue and just reinforce that a little bit, because she's so pretty. I don't want her to like fall apart. But yeah, she's so cute. Also have a little crown ornament here. Oh, I forgot about this one too. How cute. So my sister actually got me this ornament. I don't know if you guys can see it. It says Black Girl Magic, and then it has both of our like little nicknames that we call each other on there. So it's so cute. I forgot about this one too. I also, from the big tree, have some leftover snowflakes here. I don't know though. I feel like they might be too big to put on the tree. Maybe not though. They can be kind of like statement pieces, like put it kind of sporadically, I think. So I'll probably use those too. Let's see what else I have. Because again, I don't even remember what I got, to be honest with you. Oh, it's my little nutcrackers. How cute. I told y'all I love nutcrackers. So I usually put these kind of like in my kitchen. I hope you guys can see this. But they're so cute. These I think I got from Target a couple years ago. They're all gold. And then I had to fix these too because I think her head came off one time or 1 year. I've had these since 2018. So, but I love these. Oh, and these are my angels. Okay, so I have a couple of different little angels here. These, oh, the tag's still being on there. But I got these from TJ Maxx, apparently. I have 3 of these. Here, I'll show you all 3. Oh, this is my other angel. Okay, yeah, so these are the 3 of them. Like I said, I got these from TJ Maxx. But look how cute they are. I hope you guys can see her. Can you see? I gotta do the little YouTube hand. This is the other one here. She's so cute. Look at her little smile. This is the 3rd one. They are the cutest little things. I remember when I found these. These were like, ooh, a couple years ago again at TJ Maxx. And they were all 3 together. And you guys already know, again, any store like TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, Home Goods. If you see something and you like it, even if you halfway like it, buy it. You have to buy it because you can always return it if you change your mind. But there's always a chance that you won't see it again. So you have to get it. I had to get them. But look at them all together. They're so cute. Oh my God. Tell me they're not perfect. Ugh, perfect little angel babies. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this though, because they usually go over on the mantle, like I was talking about earlier. But I was thinking about having them on the shoe cabinet. But if I'm gonna wrap the shoe cabinet like a present and like a winter wonderland, well, I mean, there could be angels in winter wonderland, right? That's okay. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. But they're gonna go somewhere because they're so cute. Love it. More sparkly ornaments. I usually put these as like the big pops of color either on the tree, or I usually do garland like around my mantle, and these will kind of like be draped on there too. I don't think I'm gonna do the garland around the mantle anymore. I think I'm just gonna do the shoe cabinet. So yeah, I guess these can go on the tree too. But I don't know. Do you guys think, is this too much to do the snowflakes? And I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay, so you know how we're talking about the big, how kind of like how my big pops of color are on the big tree. I'm thinking about doing these like, you know, sporadically. But should I do these instead sporadically on the tree? Because I feel like both of them, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if I should do both of them or just one or the other. I don't know. I got to play around with it a little bit more. But I have like, I think 4 of these that I can use too. And I almost forgot. I don't know how I could forget these. I actually have this big ornament set. So this is pretty much everything I use on the tree. This, and then again, a couple of like these and just kind of like little pops on the tree. But again, everything is very much blush, very much silver, which is fine. I don't know. I kind of think I want to keep it this way instead of doing the same pop of color on this tree. So they each have their own kind of like, their own vibe. You know, they're their own, I was going to say person, but they're their own tree. So I'll probably put these on there. These I got from Target. Again, I've been using the same ones for years and years and years and years and years. And these are all of the colors that, you know, I like and that I love. So I just keep using these again. But yeah, I think I am all ready now to start decorating. So I'm going to start decorating. Oh, wait. Where's my tree topper? Hold on. Let me go find my tree topper because I was just talking about it and I just saw it. But now I don't see it. Let me go find the tree topper. And I'll decorate this tree and then I will come back to you guys. Because yeah, I don't know where that is. Oh, one thing though, I did forget to show you. This is the tree skirt that I use for the little mini tree. I love, as you can see, I love a good fur. I love a good fur. I love a good sparkle, a good glitter. It feels so good. It's so soft. This is also from Target for their like, I think they're literally called mini tree skirts. So if you have a little tree, you can get that too. But now I'm trying to think, do you think this with like the Winter Wonderland would go good together? Yeah, right? Because people have furs in winter and snow. I don't know. My mind is just clicking with like ideas that I can do and what I can like make work here. But I need to do one thing at a time because I'm getting too excited. Anyway, let me find my tree topper. Let me decorate this tree and then I'll show you guys how the final look looks. All right, guys, and I finally finished the little tree. Here's how it looks. It is just so cute. And like I said before, it doesn't have like that pop of color. This is kind of like the same colors that I've always done, but every time it just looks so cute and I love it so much. So this is the final one. Also want to show off this little ballerina one. I think I showed you guys a version of her when I was in maybe Hobby Lobby or one of the other stores, but this is her. She's just so cute. I've had her for years and years too, but this is the final tree. So cute. Now, as you guys know, I did finish my big tree too. So this is how it looks with all of the pop of color, the tree skirt, and that kind of ugly extension cord in the back there. But I also have all of these boxes of things just either from like around my house or boxes that the ornaments actually came out of. And I have an idea of what I can do with them. And I'm gonna show you that idea in my next video. So thanks you guys so much for watching this video, for watching me put all of these trees and ornaments and decorations together. And to see my idea with these next boxes, make sure you tune into the next video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Something about this girl, man, from around my way. Never try to hold back